for the holiday season, you're going to be in hot water and, you know, not having a lovely season. So this is the gift of safety. This is the gift of protection, and it comes from a brand called Guard Your ID. And this time it's giftable because you're getting 3 pieces, all in separate giftable boxes. We've never done anything like this. It's new this season. 39,000 sold because you get all 3 for under $20. There's an easy pay of $9.98, and there's a buy more, save more if you want to do 6 gifts, 9 gifts, and so on and so on. But Diana Seastead is going to explain how this works. We use them at my house, and really all you need to know is take the lid off and swipe.
That's right. It's so easy. Anyone can do it. You can have your kids do it. But basically, you're taking the cap off. There's a self-inking roller stamp here, and all of these characters are on the stamp surface. So what you're doing is you're going to take this and swipe it over your personal information, whether it's a bill or medical information, your social security number. Here we have a credit card statement. You just swipe, 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 and all of this information is completely obliterated. You can't read it from the front or the back. And now you can take this and throw it right in the recycle bin or your trash can and know that a dumpster divers are going to come by and piece together pieces of your information and, you know, potentially steal your identity.
Well, I want to move you over to the other end of the table because here's what we are loving about this particular Guard Your ID set. And it's exactly that. It's a complete 3-piece set that all has its own little gift boxes for each roller stamp so that you can gift them to the new person who just moved into their own home and is getting their address, you know, their mail to their own address now. You can gift it to the elderly, you can gift it to loved ones who have already been through it. They'll appreciate it, but then protect all of those who have never gone through it so they never have to. Now, let me just tell you, there's 3. 1 is a standard size and 2 are extra wide. They all 3 make great gifts, but that's why you see a size difference. This first color is your green. It's like a fun kind of sour apple green. And then if you move over here, this is your wonderful blue option that we are calling navy, but it's like a bright saturated navy. And remember, that's not the ink. The ink is black in all of them, but if you want to keep it out in an office or in the kitchen, that's the color choice on the outside. Here's pink, so clearly this is not the one we're gifting our dads, right? This is the girly gift. This is black and it's unisex, so, you know, male teachers, male friends, brother-in-laws and father-in-laws, or your girlfriends too. And then you've got this wonderful yellow, and you're noticing the designs on the boxes are changing as I go through them, I hope. And then you're gonna get this nice turquoise selection, and then another gift for the girls, big times, and I think this one, for some reason the flowers just has a little bit of a love to it. I think this is a great gift for mom or your best friend, because all the boxes have those flowers on it. Just don't wait on the yellow. That one is the most limited. And if you're looking at the screen and you're thinking, wait a minute, all 3 of these and the giftable boxes for $20? Yeah, that's why it's been so popular. I mean, if you're looking at the screen with me, normally those wides cost $13 and you're getting 2 of them. So that right then and there is $26. You're saving on those 2 and you're getting the standard size for free, and that one normally costs $9. Should be $35. Instead, with this featured price, you're getting them for $15 less. And I love the ease. There's no lesson, there's no manual. You just lift off the lid and swipe.
That's right. It's so simple. Anyone can use this, and everybody can use this in their household, because even if you had a shredder, you can't shred things like medicine bottles, boxes, oversized envelopes. We're inundated with catalogs and magazines this time of year.
And can I just tell you, Diana, I've bought shredders before. They do not cost $20. You don't get them on easy pay of $10. They often cost double, triple, quadruple, and then they break after a few uses.
Yeah, well, they're messy, they're loud. This is just so convenient, and you can use this on your matte and glossy papers. On the glossy, it does take about a full minute to dry, but you can see it will do that here. So all those magazines, catalogs, and things like that, you can use this on. But, you know, take for instance, this is just a prescription receipt. Has name, address, phone number, medication somebody's taking, and date of birth. All key pieces of information. You would never just hand this out to somebody on the street, but potentially if you're just putting this in your recycle bin, somebody could go through your recycle bin, get that information. They call them dumpster divers, and unfortunately, the Federal Trade Commission estimates 9 million Americans are victims of identity theft each year. It's crazy. I told you when I came in here today, I got a text from my next door neighbor today, and she said her social security number has been associated with like a 10-page criminal report. Her identity has been stolen. She has to drive an hour away, get fingerprinted. What a nightmare. She does not need that right now.
Even figure out what to make for dinner half the time. So imagine going to work and then coming home and feeding your family and then getting these phone calls. I mean, Who has time for that? Who wants the
No.
stress of that?
Oh, especially at the holidays.
And so what I love about this is it's not one of those, what did you get me, Grandma, this year? Wait, Mom, what did you get me? It's a, oh my gosh, I didn't know these existed. This is gonna be so nice because I love recycling. So I wanna keep dumping those papers in the recycling, but now it won't have my information on it. Shredders are expensive. Shredders tend to break. Shredders, no offense, and Dennis Basso would agree with me, don't make the prettiest home decor. So unless you have an office where you keep the door shut all the time, you don't always want a shredder standing by or right in the middle of the kitchen on the counter. They work for shiny paper. They work for non-shiny paper. I get a lot of QVC boxes, and I love our labels and I love our shipping, but I don't always want my fingernails to have to rip that label off just to put that box in the recycling. So I use my Garger ID and I swipe it over my home address when all my QVC boxes arrive. Anybody will benefit from this. Okay, I exaggerated there. You don't need to gift this to the 5-year-old. They do not get mail. They do not need to, guard their ID yet.
Right,
Oh God, I hope we
18
don't
to
live in that
100.
world yet, right? But anyone who is getting mail with their name on it and their address and their debit cards and their credit cards and their social security, they need this gift. Let me go through choices again because we're busy on the phone lines. Sean, how many orders now placed? Okay, 2,100 orders placed. I just want to show you, 2 are wide. That means you can swipe more information all at once. I actually don't own the wide at home. I own the standard. So sometimes I have to swipe the name, the address, and the phone number, and that does not bother me at all. So all 3 awesome gifts. This one normally costs $9 alone, and these 2 are usually $13 alone. So you're getting everything here for $20 instead of $35. Here is the navy blue, and Diana, are we calling this design anything on the boxes?
Nope, just a
Okay,
pattern.
I'm gonna say a
Pattern,
tulip.
Cute.
There we go, a tulip design. Here's the pink, and they are roses. Don't gift this to the guys. I definitely think this is your girly gift. This is your unisex gift. So if you have a guy science teacher who's been awesome to your child, this one's really popular. If you have like new boyfriends being inducted to the family this holiday season and you don't know what to get them, just give it to them, especially if they end up marrying your daughters. You want their identities safe. Here's the yellow, a fun lattice trellis design.
Yes.
Turquoise, a fun, cool geometric design. And by the way, that yellow is most limited. I don't know why I love the purple so much, and I love the little flowers on it. I just think it's a sweet little girlfriendy gift, cute little handout to the book club, the Bible club, and it's very, very popular. And here is your green, and I think this one too is really cool for like the younger generation who is just starting out and actually like cannot wait to have their own place and need anything and everything. This would be such an important gift to give. So now over 3,000 orders placed. I mentioned it, but if you like to see things written down better, look at that value. Should be 35. You're getting everything for under 20. And I said it earlier, but there is this buy more, save more if you want 6 gifts, if you want 9. Every time you get another order of 3, we take $3 off that $20 price. So then the next 3 are $17, and you have your monthly payments of just about $10.
Right, and you can see here I'm using this on a medicine bottle. This is certainly something that you can't throw into the shredder. But if there's personal information on here, of course, what if there's a refill remaining that you didn't use? You don't want that floating around. And this is a personal pet peeve of mine as well.
Why?
Those checks that you get that you never asked for that are
Ugh,
associated
from
with
the
your
credit
credit
card
card
company.
has
I
your
like that
name,
pet
your
peeve, I agree.
address, and your full account numbers on there. So don't just tear those things in half and throw them away. We get so much junk mail, so many things. Every time you pay a bill, there's always one half that you have to send in, but the other half has just as much information, the other half that needs to go in your trash recycle bin. And this is so great to just leave like in the kitchen when you're watching TV at night. You can just go through your mail and zip, cover all the important personal information up, and it's so simple and easy.
We are really, really busy on the phone lines. 4,000 orders now placed. Again, you're getting 3 of them, and they each have their own little box. So you're gifting a gift box, and then you can explain it to them. Say, please, please, please use this. It will truly protect your ID. You get it all for $20 instead of $35. Buy more, save more is an option, and your easy pay is an option. Diana, could I introduce you to one of our QVC customers?
Absolutely.
Karen, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Hi, Karen. It's
Hi.
Amy and Diana.
Hello.
Hi, Amy and Diana. I'm so excited to get this.
We are excited for you. Are you going to gift them all, keep them all? What's the plan?
You know, actually, I'm going to keep them all.
I don't blame
Good for
you.
you. I like it.
Yeah, I just recently moved, and I've been cleaning out file cabinets and so forth, and this is going to be so much easier than having to shred everything.
It
So I'm
is.
thrilled you've got this on, and I love the colors.
Right? Are they fun? Which color did you order?
I got the yellow.
Oh, good thing you did, because that one's getting limited.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad I caught it on time, and I just happened to turn on QVC, and that's how I saw it. So you guys are wonderful, and I'm glad you've got this.
Oh, well, thank you, Karen. I will tell you they're rather addicting too because they are so easy to use. You'll never, ever go back to using a shredder again, I promise you.
Oh, well, that's going to be wonderful for me.
Wonderful. Well, Karen, nice to
Great.
meet you, and I'm glad that you were watching tonight so that you were able to get these home.
Oh, well, I am too, and thank you both so much. It's a wonderful item to get.
Thank you, Karen. Happy
Thanks.
holidays.
Happy holidays to you, too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
So, Diana, when did you first come out with Garger IDs here?
Oh, it's going on about 5 years.
Then I've had them for 5 years because I remember the second I saw them on TV, I was probably on my third shredder. And you should see the carpets after I would be done fixing the clogs and the breaks that those shredders would create. And honestly, I'm lazy, I suppose, but after opening mail, then to go into the closet and bring the shredder out and plug it in and then sit there and clean up the mess it makes or curse at it because it wasn't working, it was just messy, and I'm so glad I don't do it anymore. These stay right where I place my mail, and instantly you're guarding your ID. Purple, green, navy, pink, black, the very limited yellow, and that really fashion-forward turquoise. 6,000 orders now placed, and you're getting all three, and all three gift boxes included for $20 instead of $35, which is what they should be costing you. I love them, Diana. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, that was V33660, our big hot pick for this evening. But you know what? Hot picks are stars of the day, and then we have big wow 'em wow 'em, and that would be what we call our today's special value. So if you've heard of Dennis Basso, if you look forward to his annual throw holiday gift, wait till you see what it comes with this year, and wait till you see the colors when we return.